it's Kate. Welcome to Covert Narcissist 101. Thank you for joining me. Haven't subscribed? Please do. Guys, so today's topic is, I might change it, I don't know. Um, when the Covert Narcissist starts to program you to accept less, they're trying to set the tone of the relationship, if you will. And that's, after you got married and, they got through the love bomb phase. And this something happened a couple of weeks ago that kind of reminded me of what, it used to happen when I was married with a covert narcissist. And it's still, even though I figured these people out, it still amazes me how they all act alike. Even, the only difference is, different bodies, different race, different color, different whatever. But the core thing is still the same. They act the same way. And the summary of them, of being with them, is pretty much, I'm going to train you or program you to expect nothing from me, nothing in contribution whatsoever in anything. But at the same time, I am fully expecting you to go 110% every single time with anything. And don't question me. Because because I'm the supreme being that I am, you are supposed to be doing most of the work. You're carrying the burden. Just let me sit here. Don't ask me about it. Don't remind me about it. Don't question me about it. And this is how it starts. So let's take the common thing that normally happens with a covert narcissist, and that's cheating. They cheated, or you found something, maybe a text or I don't know, email, whatever, and you confront them about it. First of all, they will start with the one of the things that will happen. I think I'm going to go down 5 of them here. Is this is when I tell you probably they're discovering themselves, and something just happened. They're coming into their own, and they're figuring life out. There's some things about them they just discovered, and then they want to they're exploring it or whatever. Maybe in the past they didn't understand themselves, and now they do. And none of this will make sense. Like I'm saying, it doesn't make sense to me, but but this is something that will happen. I'm discovering myself and all that stuff. So yeah, that might be something that unfortunately happened, or it's gonna happen. I mistakenly text somebody, or they mistakenly text me back, or stuff like that. But the thing here is they discover themselves, or they're discovering themselves that they didn't know about before. 2 is that now it's the time they bring up irrelevant events. So let's say, like I said, you caught them cheating, and then instead of staying on topic, because they have to confuse you, distracted. So this is when they'll talk about that time you went to your mom's house and stayed 2 days, and you're supposed to come back on Tuesday. You didn't come back on Tuesday at 6 p.m. like we said you were going to come back. You came back on Wednesday at 6 a.m. in the morning. And now this is to move you away from the topic of what happened here. Even though they apologize, maybe they apologize, and oh yeah, I'm sorry that happened. I went and text this person or whatever it is. But there's a but. There's always a but. So this is where the but comes in, where they now remind you of, that time you went over there. And even though nothing happened then, when you went to visit your mom, you went out with your friends or whatever it is. But this is when they bring up irrelevant events to the situation to throw you up. Another, guys, is when that doesn't work, this is the time they switch to victim mode. So this is when they now list all the things that they've been doing in the house, doing in the marriage, and all that stuff is going on. And mind you, like I said, you are now focused on this. They're trying to move you away from the fact that they cheated, that they said, I'm sorry, but this is the justification, because there's a justification for what happened. And the end of the story here, normally usually, guys, is that every fault, no matter what happens, no matter how small, no matter how little, it has to be somehow related to you. You caused it. So they go into the victim mode, probably because you don't text that much. I heard that when I was married. Is that you don't like texting. So, I tried to make, get you to do this and do that, but you don't do it and do that. Look at all the stuff I do. So they go into the victim mode, and then, of course, you guys are busy talking about how they are not the victim. And then nobody's paying attention to what the hell that just happened. And of course, if that doesn't work, of course, is that now this is when they tell you they need space, because you nag a lot. You're always nagging. You don't want them to hang out with your friends. You don't want them to go this and that. Mind you, this is somebody you just discovered they're cheating. Just found some evidence that there's some kind of cheating going on. So now they need time off because, they moved from playing the victim. So now they need time because they need to process everything that just happened, and now you're sitting there wondering, like, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Shouldn't I be the one saying that? Shouldn't I be the one trying to take time off from just discovering this that just happened? No. By the time they work you all the way down to where they are not victims, so it's now I need time off to process things. This is so many things. Go. I need to know if I need to like continue this marriage or this relationship. So I need time. Give me 3 months or give me 2 months or whatever, so we can, I be out there. Of course, they are trying to get themselves to be out there to go really do what they want to do now without any thought. So, but now it's like, give me time. Let me go, process all of it that just happened. And of course, the next one, guys, is obviously projection. So now this is where you hear that you are the toxic one, because after all, you are the one that won't let them sleep in the house. You won't let the one that won't let them relax. You're the one that won't let them hang out with their friends. You are toxic because of everything you complain about everything. Of course, what they call complaining is you telling them, hey, I need you to carry your weight around here. I need you to do certain things you're supposed to do as a team, as a couple, because you're thinking that you guys are a team. But in actual fact, you come to find out, no, you're not. It's a solo thing, it's a solo project, it's a solo relationship. You are in a relationship, they're not. So them calling you toxic now is you telling them, hey, you need to do this, and this is what we need to do for this marriage. This is what we need to do for the kids. What is going on here? So now you're toxic. Because this is when the covert narcissist is trying to program you to accept less, expect nothing from them, while they're expecting 100% from you. And for you to understand that whatever happens in the relationship, big, small, whatever, somehow is related to you and is your fault. And it's up to you to fix it. That's why you see yourself slowly. This happened. I bet everybody went through this. Slowly now you get to that position of maybe if I do more, maybe if I do more, maybe if I do more. This is how it starts. They start programming you like this, and this affects everything: financial, with the kids, relationship with the kids, helping out in the house, every aspect of your relationship with them. This is how they start to, for you, the end game, expect nothing from me, but I'm expecting 100 and 200 and 300, 400% from you at all times. At all times, but do not question me. So with time, you see yourself, yes, that's exactly what's going on. Is that you expect nothing while you're carrying out the burden, you know. So yeah, this is how the covert narcissists try, they start after the love bomb phase, try to program you. All right, guys, get a hold of your mind and everything to fall into place. Please like and share. Take care.